here in the States, right? And you got all these crazy motherfuckers running around talking about back to Africa. Why don't, if I'm in trouble, why not send me back to where I came from? Because you a lying some bitch. You know, you just lock us up and they talking about, oh, build more prisons, and they more private prisons anyway, right? You know, if I'm from somewhere else, like let's say a Chinaman, whatever, name any other nationality besides the American Indian, right? They'll send them back home, but they don't do us like that. They'll lock his ass up or lock her up, because you know I'm not fucking from there. That's why you build more prisons, which are private prisons, right? And that's why I don't like everybody talking about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, yeah, he was a great fucking basketball player. He's the GOAT, as they say, right? Of basketball.
Yep.
But this motherfucker's invested in private prisons.
Facts.
But nobody brings that up. Jordan, okay, I love your highlights and all that shit. I mean, he's poetry in motion.
Yep.
But you invest in locking up your own people, and I you know, it just bothers the hell out of me for somebody. I was on another person's channel, and we was talking about, you know, sports and all that cool stuff. Mike Tyson, we can go on Lennox Lewis, some of the greats. But I don't see on you know, inside their personal thing, they not investing on, oh yeah, put my money into that, lock them motherfuckers up. That's not happening. And after that, I relinquished the mic. I just trip off of shit like that.
You know what, Rainstorm? I'm glad you brought up about Michael Jordan and that, because I remember when that piece of information come out about him having stocks in the prison industrial complex, and I can't remember what page it was. I think it might have been Facebook, and there was some ignorant Negro bots in the conversations. Oh well, I'm still gonna buy them new Jordans come out next week, and I'm like, wow.
Right.
That's how they think. That's how they think. And you know, too,
Yes.
and on that note, if this me just listen objectively, I think honestly, we gotta get into that. We gotta get into that. It's just we gotta change who's up in the prison. Because if you know we capitalism, every single thing, everything is for sale. Everything is for sale. That's what capitalism is. Our ancestors was most definitely capitalists, and we were entrepreneurs, and they had businesses that they ran. And we're sorry, we weren't even working. The working stuff is very new. And on the note with Michael Jordan, you know that too. He would have failed this. He would have failed this. The bitch is like 18 years old. You know.
Yes.
And healing, you're 110% right. It's because you're a business. I'm a business. We're all businesses. This whole world works off of business. And you got to get in control of your birth certificate and all the other stuff we rap about, right? You have to make yourself into a business. Thank you, Cherokee Tulu. I love that, sister. It is, if you're not a business, you're not doing business. You're a worker.
Yep.
That's it. You know, follow the yellow brick road, motherfucker, or whatever. You know, I mean, it's so ridiculous. It's totally out of control. That's all I can say. And most of us don't want to do business. It's like, I go work for him. I go work for her. No,
Right.
Get your shit together and work for yourself.
Fact.
You know, I mean, and sometimes it scrambles my noodle, right? It just, I'd be like, why in the hell is something wrong with him or her? And now I totally understand, because guess what? I was there once too, right? You know, oh, it ain't supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be this way. No, it's supposed to be exactly like this. Take care of your business. You know, and that's why people are like, oh, Trump is this and Trump is that. I'm not tripping off of Trump.
Mascot.
I mean, at least he's running a business. Do you want to be part of my business? Do you want to be a citizen? Do you want to, you know, the Queen of England, all these bastards, right? You want to be part of me? You want your own shit. You know, I mean, what other way is there to say it? It's like, get control of your business. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, me want me own things. It's serious. Me want me own things.
Facts.
Yes.
We
You
love
know,
it.
it's so out of control that the people are out of control. We go to Walmart over here in different stores, blah blah blah. Right? I just mentioned Walmart because they one of the biggest quote unquote businesses.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers walking around with these fucking masks on, looking like bye black sheep type shit. What is who's controlling your mind?
Well said.
Where did you get that from? At first, before all this bullshit kicked off, let me walk inside any store, any bank, any establishment, right, with a mask on. The police are gonna be right fucking there.
That's right.
Oh.
Now you can walk in with hoodies on, Lone Ranger mask, Batman shit, whatever, right? And oh, no problem. You go right up to the counter, mask and all. Okay, I can walk in my back. I don't wear the motherfuckers. I'm just saying. But I've seen people do this,
Yeah.
you know, and be like, well, how he getting away with it? But a couple of months ago, if I walked in with a mask on, they'd be like, well, oh, here come the blue lights and shit, right?
Like
know,
a sus- Have you wear a bandana over your face with a baseball cap low? Going to the shop and buying a grocery. Come on, cuz.
Right. Right. Then I'm like, oh gosh, you know, and actually you just bring up a great point, brother. That just goes to say, you know, as far as the who's control, like I started saying to people, I be like, a black box told you to think this way. And look how y'all acting. Look how y'all acting. I'm like, man, I ain't scared of no goddamn virus. Y'all got the virus. It's in your mind. F that.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Say that shit a couple of months ago. I got a virus, and you walk in with a mask in the bank. Okay, you gonna have more than a goddamn virus before you leave out of here. How about that?
Yeah, you know what? The SWAT team would be on your ass quick.
Yeah, snipers on the roof and shit, and you know it'd be some John Wick type shit. You know, you can't do it. But now it's like, oh, everybody fall in line. You know how they did this in school, right? I forgot who made a video off of that, but it was tight. They teach you then when you're a child, right? Everybody line up. We going out for recess. Everybody line up. We going back inside. And now you got motherfuckers running around that's grown. Well, saying they grown, not mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they are grown.
No, not mentally. Hell no.
No, because brother, look, that they are grown because grown is actually an action that's done. You know, the day you stop growing is the day you start dying. So they are grown. They dead. They're not growing because you're really supposed to be growing constantly.